Hi everybody and welcome back to Kevin's Upfront Opinion today. So today I'm going to speak about Keir Starmer for a change. Okay, so the reason I'm going to talk about that is because obviously he's been in power since I think it was the 5th of July, but Labour came to sorry about that. Okay, so he's been in for over 5 months. And if you look at his track record so far, all I see, and some people can say, yeah, but you're just somebody who votes Conservatives and this is the reason you're going down this road, is things aren't getting better, things are getting a lot worse. And the reason I say this is, and I know some of this is going to be old ground, gave the unions and people, member of unions, public sector workers, massive pay rises, did a massive raid on taxes. He's had a ridiculous amount of sleaze going through the party in the first 5 months to do with all the money that they've been claiming. Yes, I know there are going to be people that are going to say it's legal and they never did anything wrong, which is true. But when you stipulate and have a dig at the last government when you were in opposition and continuously say that you're going to do it differently, you know, as an example, classic example is Boris Johnson and the wallpaper, and then you're claiming tens of thousands of pounds yourself, getting suits and eyeglasses. And let's not forget, Keir Starmer is a millionaire. He's not exactly poor at the end of the day. And then you got the thing to do with the elderly. You've had the petition, which I think was something like 2.9 million people signed it. His approval rating is one of the worst in history. He refuses to answer a straightforward question at Prime Minister's questions and does the classic cliche of probably what every Prime Minister that I can ever think of in my lifetime has ever done at Prime Minister's questions, and refused to answer a straightforward question. And then the worst one of all, which I'm not surprised he never put it in his 6 things that he wanted to be judged on, which was immigration. Because immigration has gone so much worse. You know, I've looked at the stats personally myself, you know, and they are getting worse. There's no argument about it. You know, I'm involved in another channel, okay, which is Borderlines, where we talk about immigration on a daily basis. And the sad thing is, no matter what the Home Secretary is trying to do by going to other countries around the world, and you know, she's been to Iraq, Yvette Cooper has. I think she's been to Italy quite recently as well. You know, trying to get things put in place. It is getting worse. So the question is, and I know this ain't going to happen. One, is he just completely out of his depth and he's got absolutely no idea what he's doing? Or two, does he just not want to be there and is just trying to give his party a reason to force him out? Because I don't believe Keir Starmer as a person wants to be there. I don't believe he's the right person even to be the leader of the Labour Party. I always said quite a few years ago that he would have been better off losing this election. I had this discussion with old friend of mine down the allotment, saying he would have been better losing it and winning at the next election. So the thing is, would he be better actually stepping aside, stepping down, admitting he's not up to the job? Because nobody's going to hold it against him if he did something like that and realised he's not the right person to be doing the job at the end of the day. So does he actually need to do that? And I know some people can say, yeah, but he's only been in the job 5 months. What can you actually do in 5 months? Well, the thing is, fundamentally, you can do a lot in 5 months. And I've already said what he's done in 5 months. And that's going to be held against him. Doing a raid on businesses, doing a raid on the elderly, the riots which he handled so poorly, it is ridiculous. So let me know what you personally think, because I think he's done an awful job. And being somebody who doesn't normally vote Conservative, I would say even the former leaders of the Conservative Party under the last government, they probably did an even worse job than he's doing. So let us know in the comments down below. But for now, thanks for listening. Please do like and share the video. Okay, but for now, thanks for listening, and I'll speak to you again a bit later.